So was the timer going on when you recorded our last part?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So what we covered today was, I'm gonna go on this side for the camera. It's just a sweep that I do. And Richie likes to call this like the beach position, something along those lines. Basically, you're just kind of chilling. What I'm gonna do is he's gonna try and pass, so you would just pass like you normally would, just slide a knee through kind of thing. You'd put his weight on me. You know, pass, slide control, pass, pass all the way, pass. So he'd be passed, right? So it doesn't look like a threatening position. So sit up. But I got a really good sweep from here. And it's kind of a derivative of the scissor sweep. It's just scissor sweep, of course, looks like this. Grab it here, right? So this time, what I'm doing is I'm gonna keep this flat. Here, just put your feet here. You stay still. And I'm gonna keep with this, instead of putting it on the outside, I'm gonna hook it up in here. And I'm gonna grab his lapel, so I've got control. At the last minute, I'm gonna grab his collar, or his sleeves back up a bit. So how it would look like is I'd be like this, got my hand here. As I grab, I'm gonna post on this hand, lift myself up, nice and close. And then as I'm gonna pull him up, I'm gonna grab that collar. So like this, grab, sweep. Okay? Now, when I'm here, I then would go to the side, sit in half guard, or passing the mat. So this is what we're going over today. So sit up. So the finer details is, I can also do it from this position. Kind of want this to be down. So when I grab it, I scoot in, and just be strong. Pull him up so that his weight is on my knee just for a second, and I'm gonna slap this through as I go like that. And then I would land in mount, I would land in half guard, or I would land like this, in which case I would slide through, getting half guard, or side control. So now when we're in side control, I was talking about how to keep your half guard on this foot. I'm going to sit on his calf in the beginning stages. When he's facing me, this is how I have to go until I can finally get across. He wants my face to be facing him. I want to be facing away from him. So I'm going to be here, put my knee in his ribs here. As I turn, I now have, if you come this way, now see that I'm sitting on his calf. And then come back over here. So the whole time I'm going to be sitting on his calf. Putting my hand here, putting my hand here. Sorry. You're going to sit up onto your side because that's where you want to be. So sit up on your side. I don't want that, so I'm going to put my hand here, hugging him tight, so then I can now use my shoulder to rock him back down. So that's how we're controlling side control. Grabbing his collar grip here. Now what I can do here is I can go for a choke now. So what I'm going to do, take this grip, it's going to open this up, slide my hand in just to grab the fabric so it's loose. So now you can see I'm grabbing the fabric. Now from here, I can do one of two things. Slide my hand in palm up, or I can send it in palm down. So I'm going to arc my wrist. Let go of this for a sec. I'm arcing my wrist only momentarily, just so I can grab as much fabric as I can, in which case then I'm going to make a straight arm. I'm going to bend my elbow. I'm going to push my elbow up to his chest. You can see that I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. If I find that my wrist is bent, I'm going to straighten it up. If that means releasing some of the fabric on the collar, so be it. I need this to be straight. I need to get my elbow underneath his chin. So, what my arm should look like is a straight arm as I push up in his throat. Now that's my pulling arm. This will always be my anchor arm. Doesn't matter where I grab it. I'm going to grab it here, pulling the fabric nice and tight. As I come in, get on your side. So nice and tight, arcing my wrist, locking it up, pulling. This doesn't do anything. This does all it. So what it would look like in one motion is I would do this way. So I'm going to come in, the sweep, sit him in half guard. I'm going to grab here, grabbing the lapel, sliding my hand over, getting the choke. That's what we'll cover today. Stand up Sundays.
Yeah.